Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, this is a random pop-up stream. If you catch this after it goes live, you're probably not missing much. Only because I'm not sure where this stream is going to go. I just figured I would get on live and see if anybody hops in here, I guess. So, if you're watching this after the fact, you probably should just scroll a little, and most content creators won't tell you this because they're like, oh, I need the view. I don't care. I mean, I'd appreciate it, but my point is it doesn't matter. If you want to finally get to where there may or may not have been a conversation, just drag that little cursor until you start seeing people pop up in the chat, and then you'll know, hey, well, something started popping off. Oh, Precious Juggalos is here. You would pop up on a random, bruh. Like, this ain't the one. But I am trying to test out, like, my new subscribers and stuff like that. Just try to get an idea of who's on right now and whatnot. It's just a bummer, man, because I work second shift, which is the main part of the day when anybody who's anybody is up and out and about and doing stuff, living life, and I'm stuck working at that time, so... And I had originally scheduled my arts and crafts stream for Wednesday, and I set it up. I'm sure you know about this because you do live streams. And I don't know what apps, like what mobile devices you actually stream on. But when you use your mobile phone, you have to select horizontal or vertical. And when you do that, like horizontal gives you more scenery and view, but you cannot bring a guest up on screen. And come Friday, speaking of the man, there he is, EC Juggalo. Whoop whoop. What up, homie? I would like to have EC Juggalo actually come up on the stream while I'm working on my jacket. That way he could at least read off the, comments and, just kind of keep an eye on the chat, I guess, while I'm doing the ironing and all of that good junk. But I'm rambling. My point is, so horizontal is how I set up the original stream for Wednesday, and I got made. Now I have to work over tomorrow and Thursday, so that's why I bumped it to Friday. And then I seen that little feature where in order to have somebody come up as a guest from your mobile device, you actually got to have your stream set for vertical. So I done that. EC, if you're willing to do so, homie, I don't know if you've seen that message. He said, I'm down, G. I'll be there. That's what's up. It just make it a little easier. I don't know how many people we're going to have. I'd like to hope at least double what our other stream did. Only because I've been trying to promote it. I mean, and I get it. It might not even be interesting to some people. I didn't even think y'all was going to hang out when I painted my sea. If people show up, they show up. Yes, that's what's up. Yeah, I reckon I should have picked a different day. Should have waited to do it on like a Saturday or something. Maybe more people wouldn't be as busy. But Mr. Precious Shovel there said he's got a game going on or something, but then afterwards he might be able to come hang out for like 20-30 minutes, so that'd be cool. Anybody that watches this, by the way, there's 3 of you in here. If you could just go and tap that like button, that'd be awesome. Like, I am gonna ask y'all to do that. Back out, hit the like, come back in. That'd be awesome. Push the analytics. But fuck. Now I done lost my train of thought. I thought it was chill. I smoke, you paint. Yeah. Dude, I smoke. Well, I don't know, but I gotta get to smoke too. So you need to do your own little arts and crafts. EC. Look at this. We got 5 people hanging out in here now. I wonder why. This is not the arts and crafts one. Just go ahead and leave. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Like I said, this is rando. That's what I mean. I just wanted to kind of touch base, talk about a few things, see what's up. I wanted to see who was awake. I put a post out on my social medias asking like what shift everybody works and whatnot. But yeah, that's my point. I'm hoping we get like at least 14 people. I think that would be a good number. On that stream, we had at the most it was 7, but on average it was 4 to 5 people. So if we could double that, that'd be awesome. If we just have the same 4 to 5 people, that was a good time. Before I knew it, it was like 2 hours later, and we were all conversating, talking jug talk, not jug talk, but jug, yeah. Not Mikey's jug talk, by the way. Go check out Mikey jug talk on YouTube, because he's the dude, but it's a little different, That's the problem. I'm a big talker and can push other people, but I ain't built up the courage to start up my own stream. Why not? You should. You got on Mikey's stream and you done a little talking. I better not call him Mikey. He'll come kick my ass. Mike Sears. He said only the ladies can call him Mikey. It makes him weak. Well, those of you hanging out, excuse me for a minute. I need to go do some stuff. Shoot, all you gotta do is turn the camera on. Yeah, there you go. Precious is... Laugh it loud, right? I still call Mikey my brother. Dude, Mikey's good people from what I've had interaction with him so far. And like, I was a nobody out of nowhere that finally got back on Twitter. And then I just so happened to start searching hashtags. And I seen him post a stat like, come join us here at Jug Talk. And he was high as shit, and he thought he put the link, and I'm commented on it like, where? How do I? What's the link? And he's like, man, it's right below. And then afterwards he apologized. He said, I'm sorry, my fault. I thought I posted the link. Achiever now. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you guys, since you're in here, 4 people. Thank you very much. I got 2 likes and 4 people. I'll take it. I don't know who the 2 odd people are that should hit that like button, but I take it. At any rate, I will show you 4 people these patches. Well, a few of them anyhow that I have here that I'm going to use to make the Juggalo jacket. He said, me? After I eat this here gummy. It's funny, you can't see me, but you can see me. See that? But you can't see it, so they can't give me crap. That jacket was dope. Didn't you say you got you one coming, EC? And you gotta give me a name, homie. Like, EC? It's cool, but I feel weird almost saying it. I want to call you ECW so bad. And it's EC Juggalo, which I rock with, but for some reason I just want to say ECW. But yeah, I know you said you were talking about making one too or something. Have you sourced a jacket itself? Did everybody, again, I don't know who's in here. I know EC and Precious came and hung out a little bit. And I don't know who the oddballs are popping in and out, but, did everybody see the picture of the sea, how it turned out? I reckon I could probably show that too. It's sitting in my closet in my art section, drying. No, I have a vest I got for Juggalo Day 2 years ago. That's the one I want to use. Black denim vest. I got 3 patches so far. What patches do you have for it? Are they Juggalo related, or are they just some random wicked shit? At any rate, I'll show you. So, one of the patches I'm actually proud of. And that's what I mean. I'm going to need y'all's help on placement. Where I'm going to place things so it don't look too tacky, too crowded, and stuff like that. But we ain't going to do that until that night. So I was tempted to break out the jacket again and just look at it. But I got it hanging up in my closet. So, patch number 1 that I'm super proud of. Ready to get it on there because it is very fitting. We got the A-hole merit badge, yes! And then... And he said, cracks me up that you called me Precious. That's your name, sir. It says, Precious Juggalos. I'm gonna start calling you Spade, Big Daddy. At any rate, here goes. This one's gonna go on like the front chest somewhere. One of the sides. Again, y'all can help me decide placement when that time comes. But I'm quite proud of this patch too. This is one of my personal patches. You can get this on my site. If you're curious about it, hit me up. I'll get you a link. They're not that much, and I don't get rich on them, y'all. I like make $1, I think, is what it is. But here we go, baby. What? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, because I'm a fucking old school jug, but I rep that C next to the 1 and 7, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for that one. Spade Daddy. And then for the put in Juggalo on the back, and we might try to get Whoop Whoop or something. Again, that's gonna be all part of that live stream. But then I got these red and white accent letters, baby. And if you've seen my jacket, you know, like, that's gonna fit. That's literally the colors that it is red and white. So I'm hoping that works. Do it now, bro. Oh. Sorry, I just had a pop-up on old TikTok. But honestly, I could probably tell you, but Yeah, I ain't got the other ones. I got a bunch. Like I got a Pennywise clown patch coming. That bad boy's like 6 inches, and I'm on the hunt. I've been looking on eBay for a big centerpiece hatchet man in the middle of the back of that. That's definitely something, I guess, a sneak peek I'm gonna give out, but that's the goal. You gotta have that main patch. So that's definitely the goal there. And I need to be looking. Here it is. What, Tuesday? Even if I ordered it, if it was Amazon, I could get it probably by Friday. But eBay, they be taking forever. That might have to hold off. That'd be like a whole nother stream. Just putting the final centerpiece on it. Freshness. Whoop whoop. Back patch is the anchor. Yeah. That's what I mean. And I seen a couple on eBay. Not Etsy, not Amazon, on eBay. We're talking 6x6 or 6x7, fat hatchet man. Bam! And I was looking for a circled one, but all the ones I've seen, they're like square patch. So I guess I'm going to have to deal with a square patch. Hey, man. Hey, I'm running a little late, dork. So, I'm going to get Taco Hell. The family crest is my back patch. Where do you get your patches, EC? That's another thing I was going to ask in that live stream when it goes. Man, I hope we really actually get quite a few homies to come in there. But, yeah. Where'd you get your patches at? Sorry. You're running late. Taco Bell, get the same, or my normal. And drive safe, and I'll see you when you get here. I didn't even know I was going live, Nicole. I just figured I'd try, see who was online, see who would hop in, discuss a little somethings, and hop off when you got here so I could eat supper. The fuck? Like, I literally just had that. You better not be chewing on my bowl. I'm gonna murder my dogs. Are you chewing on my stuff? Oh, it's right there in front of my face. And this is a C. That's how the C turned out, y'all. Now I need to get the 1 into 7, and then we'll put it somewhere on this crazy wall of mine. Put the dogs on spot. You got Abby. You got Ellie. You got it, Ang. Yeah. No. And then you got Dakota. I had the Cypress Hill one back in '94. C17, I got it JO2. I've had the jersey for about 5 years, but it's too big, so I'm gonna just use the patch. Dude, that's dope. I've got a leather jacket I've been stitching some patches on. I'm thinking about cutting up a t-shirt from my record label for my back patch. That'd be dope. You used to be in a band? Did you tell us that already? You're full of secrets, Precious. You sweet man. And EC, I got my C17 patch on my clown hat. I need to get me another one now because I do want one for my jacket. But I got mine at the Three-Headed Monster tour when I went. And why do I have you guys looking at signatures and me, Ouija, and Darby? Well, because I'm trying to do some things here, and I don't want to do that on live, so I figured y'all wouldn't mind looking at me, Ouija, and Darby. Hey, Precious, did you ever look up Ouija Mac or Darby O'Trill? Comes with age, bro. I've been around, done some weird stuff. That pic is super dope. Thanks, homie. My mom actually made that for me. Like, I took the picture, obviously, when I met him. Well, honestly, I didn't take the picture. Kevin took the picture. I'm in the picture. But Big Kev took the picture of us three. And then I had it uploaded. My mom took the picture and then put it on a t-shirt and a couple other items for me because she knew how much I liked it. Like, that was a big moment for me. I was really fucking happy getting to meet Ouija. Like, I literally started to freeze up back when I was meeting him, and I told him that. I'm like, bruh, I literally typed out what I was going to say just in case if I couldn't say it. I'm like, so just bear with me. And he kind of looked at me all odd. He's like, you're cool, homie. Chill. Read about him, but still haven't really listened. Man, you need to. I mean, I don't know what kind of music you're into, buddy. It's pretty. There's some songs, but man, Ouija's that dude, man. He lit a spark under my ass. I kind of been dormant, I ain't gonna lie. Like, anytime a new song would come out by the Clowns, I would listen to it. But it doesn't mean it was my favorite song. It didn't mean I kept listening to it. Like, I give respect where it's due, and if I liked it, I jammed it, and if I didn't, I didn't. But when Ouija came into the scene, he fucking lit a fire in me, boy. Woo! Boy, that was my ninja. Everything just, he was weird, and I'm fucking weird, and he didn't care, and I don't care, and like, woo! Yeah. Safe to say I'm a fangirl for Ouija. But I appreciate him, like, more than he knows. He relit that spark. Like, I'll forever be a juggalo. I'll always live that life. It's more of a lifestyle than just the music to me. But he relit the music to me, boy, because then it was like I started listening to everybody again, and Darby, and like just started hearing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought some talent. He was able to bring up names that you otherwise might not have heard unless you were local to them, like Clockwork E, even though they went on a tour with Twisted, but I wouldn't know that because I don't follow Twisted anymore. And, you know, I've been cranking tech a ton lately. I met Ouija for the first time at JO2. I met the Clowns 15 times? You're kidding! 15? Bro! So I seen Violent J at the Three-Headed Monster tour, but I didn't get to meet him. And I've never got to see Shaggy in person. I mean, I've been in his Shaggy and the Creep streams, but never got to meet him in person. That's my fucking goal, man, to get VIP for the gathering this year. Get them to sign my Fago bottle. Boy, I bet it got more expensive each year, too. That's dope, though. I ain't mad at you for it. If you got it. I'm just happy to be going for once. Like, I keep seeing somebody pop in and out, but I don't know who it is. Like, Shovel and EC have been here the whole time. And you guys are awesome. Oh, yeah! Precious! Ha ha! Alright, I get to call you Precious for this one. There you go, Mr. Shovel. Whoever the other two people are, would you announce yourself? We're all homies here. Nobody bites. Well, hard. This ain't my normal stream either. If you're just trolling and like, yeah, this dude's lame, this ain't my normal stream. This is just random. In fact, I don't have a normal, so if that's what you're looking for, you might as well keep looking. Oh, there ain't no, like, so, I mean, it's not to say there ain't no, depending on what they cost, you know. I heard it was roughly $200. If that's what it is, that's a lot of money, but that's $100 a piece, you know, individual per person. It'd be worth it to me to meet them once before they announce this farewell tour and we only get to see them every once in a blue moon. 15 times? That's got to be like some Guinness record stuff right there, boy. They owe you a free jersey, EC. Big Tank Hank? What? What you doing, friend? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't even seen you post in your own groups on Facebook, Hank. This definitely ain't a fish reptile chat, Hank. Just so you know, buddy. VIP is usually 150. Well, yeah, okay, I got that. I think I almost have $300 saved up so far. But I know entrance fee is $200, so traveling, working on getting life back together. I wish you the best, Hank. I know that feeling, man. I haven't posted nothing to do with my fish channel in quite some time. I mean, I still got tanks and stuff, and I still love my fish very much. I'm still a nerd, you know, an animal person. But as far as like posting fish videos, you know, I just haven't really been doing it. I've been posting these Juggalo videos, but like that's the other half of me y'all fish family never really got to see. I mean, obviously I was weird and obnoxious, so I'm sure y'all noticed that, but I get scrap wire here and there from work, so I strip wire for extra money to do the extra stuff. Big Tank Hank said, I know who they are. Precious. God, what song would I recommend to a newbie? So I got a list of songs right here. Look up those songs. Hank, close your eyes. I'm sorry, buddy. But Precious, Ain't No Savior, Friends, Error 404, 1-800-Bodies, Thuggalo Slide. I put Future Wicked because that was one of his first songs. He You should definitely listen to that. Listen to Future Wicked. You ever listen to MC Chris? I'm not quite sure who that is. And then look up Bigot Basher by Ouija. That's that jam, boy. I'll definitely look him up after this little stream we're having. This is nice. 5 people just hanging out. They thought they were gonna get to talk fish and stuff, which we can always talk fish. Let me be very, very clear. I will forever and always talk about fish. I will talk about my reptiles. Like, you got any questions, you can lay it down. Just know most of the chat right now is mainly juggalos, and that's okay too. Because we're all just human. Do you know Lo-Fi Wiggles? Lo-Fi? Lo-Fi? Did you mean Loki? Am I supposed to? Are they new or an older band? Or are they, who they run with? Or are they even like clowns at all? Are they an adjacent band? Are you ready? I got this split in between my phone on my screen, so I can only see like the thumb up, but I can't actually see how many likes it is. I'm guessing it's at like 3. Lo-fi jazz, lo-fi hip hop. It's a genre. It's like slow mellow beats. So kind of like Ouija's Corruptus album, like C sharp. Precious, look up C sharp by Ouija. I could give you a whole list. In fact, I could post them in the Discord. That's what I play in the background of my stream, lo-fi hip hop. Oh, that sleepy music. I'm just kidding, you old farts. No, I'm getting there. I can't call EC an old fart. That man getting into the concerts. And boy, I wasn't even at Juggalo, Ohio. But the videos and songs I heard, like, recorded, that shit was loud. Loud. Like, I am so jelly. No, I'm with it, dude. I be listening to Bob Marley and stuff, you know, Prince and like Bob Marley, Black Rose. That's that jam. Or Black Roses. The song might be called To Grow a Carrot. I don't freaking know, but it's good stuff. Mellow beats like Blind Melon. That's my jam too. Black, black roses in my garden. Black, black roses. No. Be good, Willie. Dad don't want you knocking us over. He would be really, really upset. These YouTuber people would witness me kill a dog on a live stream. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'd never hurt my dog like that. I've thumped him pretty good sometimes, though. EC said, I'm 45. I'm an old man, yes. I found a home in Twitter that does wicked shit. Lo-fi, it's dope. He remixed some Ouija and Darby songs. No kidding. I'd be curious. Post it in the Discord, EC. Do it in the, like, self-promotion, though. Or maybe YouTube channel that's not yours, or even the music. What are you listening to? That channel. Go ahead and post it in that. I'd be curious to check them out. I like all kinds of music, as long as, like, pretty much as long as it ain't gospel or opera, then I'm game to at least listen to it once. And don't get it twisted, there's even some Christian alternatives that I'll listen to. I still find it funny. Hank said, I know who they are. You know who we are? Yeah, we're an interesting bunch, Big Tank Hank. But overall, juggalos are good people. Unless you make them mad or do them wrong. Everybody left. He doesn't listen to opera or gospel? I'm out of here. He's messing with the devil's broccoli? Atkins Nature Aquariums. Whoop whoop! Hey, what's up, fish fam? Thanks for stopping by. This is like I told Hank when he was in here, definitely not your typical casual aquatic stream going on, but everybody's welcome. I wonder if I really did portray who I really am coming into the fish family. Like, wonder if y'all kind of figured out that this guy's a little strange, but we'll like him. He's lying over there is what it is, you see. He don't put his real name. He's got some kind of shovel cover up when we all know he's precious. Atkins said, juggalos are good people. Been raised by them. I stand with them. Heck yeah, buddy. Whoop whoop on that. How's your tanks doing, man? Let's talk fish a little bit. You got any projects going on? Because really, I just got like 2 tanks in my pond maintaining right now. I've downsized dramatically. Hey, Clockwork E is premiering a new song about the Super 8 JO2 Juggalo Ohio Central at 11. Yeah, I know it's at midnight for me or whatever. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Precious, you and Brian were talking or getting a kick out of the whole boofing and boofit and boofers and boofing. Look up Clockwork E boofit. EC Juggalo, would you please type that in the chat? Because Clockwork is not spelled how you would think. Oh, in fact, I think he did. Right there, yeah. Precious, Clockwork E is premiering a new song. Look up that song. Clockwork E, boof it. I think you'll get a kick out of that one, homie. Just focusing on saltwater. Still doing fresh, too. Yeah. You know what? I swear that's what I might do. I'm gonna shut. Well, not really. As long as my fish are alive, I'm gonna keep them. But if the worst happens and my fish start dying off, I might not just buy any more freshwater fish. Just maintain what I got. But then I'm gonna come out of nowhere with Casual Aquatics Salt Edition, and I'm gonna deep dive into salt tanks. That's all Brian. That wasn't me. Hey, I'm surprised he actually joined the Discord. 61 years old? He literally watched the clowns become who they were. EC, I should have. At the Three-Headed Monster tour, they weren't really super big or known, and I walked right by Kyle and didn't even know who he was. And I could have been like, hey, homie, can we get a picture? Or will you sign this? And I'm sure you'd have been like, yeah, but I didn't know who he was. So like I still have it, but it ain't functional. I have my 135 cichlid aggressive tank. I have a 50-gallon up. I do have my paludarium, and then I have my pond. But the 75-gallon and all the other freaking tanks, I cut down. Again, I had a hard winter. It got really cold. I could only heat certain rooms, and just a bad deal. That's another thing too, man. I'm not completely financially where I need to be, I guess. You know, like I had a furnace go out on me, and I need to get that fixed. Once I get that fixed, I can have tanks in every room in the house and it'd be okay. But like this winter and last winter has been space heaters. Last winter it got to -20. Like that's why I made that video. I had ice on my wall. This year so far, it only got down to like single digits, not like negative. So that's a plus. But that does a lot on your mental state, man. Like, I literally wanted to just quit and give up on the hobby altogether, but something in me just won't let that happen. I enjoy nature and animals too much. I hate people, generally speaking, and hate's a strong word, but I just have zero tolerance for ignorance, and 90% of people that they're on dumb stuff or all about clout or just I ain't about it. So I was hanging in the room with the homie, and Kyle walked right in. My fanboy kicked in. I told him how dope they were, and I wanted to meet them at the gathering, but was too scared. Bruh, I'm telling you, that was me with Ouija. God, that was so unreal, like surreal, man. When you get to meet a legend, and I know people don't like him, some people don't, even in our world. But to me, that was everything. Right underneath, hopefully getting to meet ICP once, Mr. 15 times. Like, I would be completed. I'd be the happiest man alive. Like, I don't have to meet another celebrity if now I get to meet Jay and Shaggy. Because meeting Ouija and Darby, that was tight. And, like, would I pay to see Ouija again, like VIP? If I had the extra money, yes. But am I going to go out of my way, go broke to do it? No, I'll support that ninja right there in the crowd next to the next guy. But it was phenomenal for me. This is actually kind of cool, y'all. I appreciate you more than you know. This was just a random pop up, and here we are, 44 minutes in. Like, if y'all seen the beginning of this, when this ends, just real quickly, if you didn't catch that part, briefly watch the beginning of this junt, and look how I was talking. Like, I literally was talking like, well, y'all that watch this afterwards, skip forward because there's probably not going to be no chat. And now people started showing up, and here we are 45 minutes in, and at least 4 of you have been hanging out. I'm like you. It's like you have to practice what you're gonna say to them. So dude, I swear, I probably even still have it in my phone. Like, I was ready to hand him my phone and feel like a mute, and then and that was gonna be my excitement right there. That sound, and I'm not making fun of nobody. I'm just saying, like, he was gonna hear it. And that's all he was gonna get. But I got it together. Like, I even started sweating. Like, I could feel like the anxiety, bro. And I'm like, whoa, calm down. Do not ruin this for you. It's okay to be happy, but don't ruin your happy. Like, it was crazy. And I'm one for sound, y'all. My bad. I'm wondering where my lady is. She hopped in here. Well, that's probably about 40 minutes, 30, 20 minutes, I don't know, ago. She should be getting here soon. Atkins, if you're still in here, dude, what's your favorite saltfish you got right now? What up, fam? Glad I made it to the gathering. Jay's better room. What is up with you fish fam hopping in? Well, what you even know, man? Y'all tickling me. You gotta stop. My favorite saltfish? Easy. Cherub angelfish. Oh, God, you're gonna kill me. That's the worst part about the fish hobby. Scientific names. Centro, Piggy, Argy? Yeah, I murdered that one. And you own that fish right now, Atkins? At least Jay's bedroom's fresh water. Whoop, whoop. What are you fish people doing in here? Stop it. What you know about a juggalo? I'm all slap happy. I got family on both sides. I got fish family over here, and I got juggalo family. I know a little bit. EC said bloop bloop. Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying, EC. There's clownfish. You know? I like weird oddball fish. Like, a juggalo fish has got a juggalo, if he has fish, he has got to, at least at some point, keep a rope fish, a clownfish, an axolotl, some kind of, like, bad A eel, which I have right now, the freshwater tiger moray eel. And, like, you got, and maybe like a big monster fish. It's just natural. Like, you got to go through those stages. Atkins said, man, I'll break out my hatchet gear. Atkins, if you're really a homie, dude, you need to join our Discord. I ain't playing around. I didn't know you really was with it like that. Like, not to gatekeep, but I've seen you say it a couple times, whoop whoop, or like my, stuff, but that don't mean, no offense, but a troll can come in here and say whoop whoop. I'm gonna tell my son about your reptile channel. It's Casual Reptiles. Just like this is Casual Aquatics, that one's Casual Reptiles. In fact, I just fed my snake last night. Okay, I don't... EC, do you think you're capable of going, like, pulling up the Discord, and on the left bar where it shows all the channels, we have our general and blah 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 and blah blah blah, there should be a little plus sign that you click on that you can invite. Copy that link and post it in the chat so Atkins can join. I'm so proud of that too, man. We have gained like 30 people in 2 days out of nowhere. And I mean, I know it ain't out of nowhere. I've been promoting my little butt off, but still just, it's fun to see people pop up out of nowhere. Like, it's like you see a little notification and it's like, say hello to blank, and you don't know the name. And I'm like excited to go see what the name is and do the little react thing. Yeah, thank you, EC. Got it. Yeah, he had a snake. Do you know what type it is? Is it a python or a boa? Man, if my phone wasn't super dead, I'd go in there right now, and I don't know if he'd come out because he just ate. But sometimes he'll just pop his head out and sit there. Maybe I'll do that. Well, maybe I'll go live on that channel. I don't know. I don't know what the heck you guys want or what you guys like. I don't know. Usually I'm like socially awkward. Believe it or not, I give props to the aquarium hobby for kind of breaking me out of my discomfort zone and getting me to actually start making videos and be social with other people outside of my bubble, if you will. And then, yeah, obviously talking to another jug comes kind of natural, We literally, without even knowing each other, have probably lived similar lives. I'm not saying everything is, day and night the same, but typically we've had the same kind of story roundabout and relatable. And it don't mean you get along with every jug you meet, but you can agree to disagree and move on and so forth. 6 people. Y'all are wonderful. I wonder if there's more fish people. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? Hey, by the way, fish people, this is me with face paint. I guess that was kind of assumptuous of me, Atkins. I assume you have Discord, and if you do, then that's the link. How is your aquarium? So, Jay, I was just telling Atkins this a little bit ago. I've actually dwindled down to just about 4 aquariums in my pond outside. And my pond outside only has a turtle in it hibernating, side neck. And I did lose some fish on that because I wasn't able to keep it hot. And my house, my furnace went out, so I'm only able to heat limited rooms. So I had to downsize and I got like 4 aquariums inside the house, and then I got my pond outside. And the ones that I do have, they're doing great. My red terror, he's one of my proud fish in the 135, along with my eel that's in there. And then I'm growing up a koi right now for my pond. I put a video on my channel, that butterfly for a fish guy video, that koi. I'm growing him out for my pond this summer, so that will be a video, like a release video type thing or something of that nature. I'm ready for that. But yeah, my paludarium, it's doing really good with plants and stuff like that. But I don't have all the tanks that I had. At one point, I had 13 tanks, a pond in my basement, and the pond outside going. I'm down to, what, a 135, a 50-gallon, a 40-gallon. Yeah. And then the pond outside. But I thank you for asking. How's your aquariums? Do you just keep bettas, or do you have other fish too? Forgive me, I haven't been on YouTube and really watched anybody's channel recently, so I'm a lame and slacking for that. I appreciate you sticking around and hopping in my live stream. Everybody's running away. I have 3 people watching though, still. That's alright. I appreciate everybody for hanging out for an hour with me, because I didn't think this was gonna be but like 5-10 minutes, and I was gonna sit here with nobody popping up, and then I was gonna like, well, I guess we're gonna end it, and then all of you fine people decided to come keep me a little company. So I really appreciate that. Like I said, at this point, my old lady should be getting close with supper. When she comes in, that's probably when I was going to end the stream. But like I said, no pressure. Y'all have stuff to do, whatever. I just wanted to get a thanks out there for all of y'all. Hank, Atkins, Jay's Beta, EC, Precious. You know what? Look, man, I want to respect you. So if you really don't want to be called Precious, why is your name Precious Juggalos? But otherwise, I start calling you Shovel. But I appreciate all of y'all. I feel like even there's 1 or 2 people that have been in or out, not including my old lady, that hasn't said nothing. And I thank you guys too. Trolls are where it's at. That's a great reason not to be here. You go soak that man in and get you a revival, or I don't know what you call that. In the name of the business, yes. Praise Jeebus. Like, go indulge in this man right here. Him. Yes. That's why I wrote that. The noises coming out of your face hole bleed through my veins. What kind of crap is that? Who says that? I do, because that's how I feel. Like, when I hear, and what is annoying to some people is like, I don't know, liquid gold in my ears. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm a Ouija Mac fan. I say the top fan, but I don't, probably not. But I'm definitely a fan. He said, I don't know if I'd call myself a diehard juggalo. I have old CDs, some shirts, and a couple chains. I keep them clean and only wear on occasions. Love the community, but I stay pretty quiet about it. Is there a reason? What made you get into it? Let's start there. What made you start listening to ICP? Or was it even ICP? I don't know how old you are, Atkins, but I'm guessing you're around my age, in your 30s or so. So it could have been Twisted for you, or ABK, or 3-6 Mafia, or Esham, or like there's some older artists back then. But like what done it for you? What made you actually listen? And then if you want to answer in a spaced comment, what kind of made you fall out or makes it where you're whatever you said there, not a die hard and stay pretty quiet about it. What shirts do you have too? That's what I mean. Join the Discord and you can like share those things. Maybe you'll re-find a passion. Is it just you didn't have no homies that was into it either? Did your family completely like revolt against you? I'm in my 20s. But yeah, ICP, Boondocks, Twisted, Cottonmouth Kings, all them. My dad is a diehard, so I just followed his love for them. When I moved away from him, it's not the same. All right. Well, I can relate. That's cool. But you should get back into it then. Like, come join us. We'll be your diehard community. Will be your motivation to be back in. And who knows, maybe I will catch you at a concert or something. You're in your 20s. You're 10 years younger than me. Well, 11. That's the beauty of being a juggalo. Everybody's a juggalo on their own level, and I say that lightly because I'm not for no juff stuff. But it is what it means to you. Like for me, it's a lifestyle. So to live without racism and bigotry in my life. And then it is about the culture and the music for me. Like, I'm going to rep that. I'm going to be me. I'm going to wear, Hatchetman and C17 and Scum and just all the bizarre stuff. I'm going to rep that and I'm going to share it. And if somebody comes at me sideways about it, I'm going to tell them my thoughts and how I feel. But that's my being of being a juggalo, but it might not necessarily be yours. You might not get to attend concerts or whatever, but shit, throw that jersey on, homie, and jam out to the old Great Malenko album and just rekindle with that feeling. And then put some earbuds in and keep that jersey on and walk out your door. And then people might start giving you some weird looks and stuff like that. And you can use it. I mean, like, hey, I also keep fish. Come check me out. Come. I like to tell people, come clown on me on my channel. Come be a troll. Cause who cares? Like, you can't live your life worrying about what somebody else thinks. It's what it means to you, your morals, your way of living, how you want to be perceived, and how you treat others. That's me in a nutshell. I was into Lord and Famous and Little White of 3-6 Mafia, but just chill now. Marvelous Missing Link album played live, so much fun. Oh shit, I haven't heard Lil White in years. Lil White's pretty good. Go listen to Danny Brown, Dip. That's a fun one. And ultimately, if you, I challenge you to do that, Atkins. And ultimately, if you do that and you don't find some kind of rage inside of you again, then let me know what you got and message me. Maybe I can buy it from you. At least you know it'll go to somebody that appreciates it and is relatable, because we fish family no matter what, you know. The bloop bloop and the whoop whoop, it's there, man. But there ain't a day in my life that I'm ashamed or whatever to call myself a juggalo. You know how much crap we get online for that, you know? Oh, this grown man calling himself a juggalo. He putting face paint on and going to concerts. Yeah, let's rock. Like, what's it to you, man? Is it hurting you? Because I'm trying to be a better person than you? EC, you're cool, buddy. You missed it. I laid into these guys. False info from haters. I'm never ashamed of it. Ah, okay. No, I'm just saying, like, life is too short, man. I'm not saying, I'm a saint or the best person ever, but I do choose to treat people how I want to be treated. And that's definitely, if you know anything about me or about a juggalo, that is not a biblical thing. That's just, you should be a good person. You should accept people no matter what creed, race, gender, sex, pronoun. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know. So if I want to dress up like a weirdo, and by the way, weirdo or terms like that is like, it's a, what is that? What's the thing I'm looking for? It's like a personal, just because you think something's weird, somebody else might not think it's weird. And I know there's a term for that, but I can't think of it. But my point is, I might look like a weirdo, but I don't care. And if somebody wants to confront me about it, well, they can do that. And well, it is what it is. Let's get it. That's all I meant by that. Not that you're ashamed, or you know what I'm saying. There are those that like just get into the scene though, and then somebody like attacks them and they don't know how to feel or think or what to say, and they do feel ashamed or, I don't know, belittled. And the song was about the hotel I stayed in. EC, is it about the, you know what? Choo choo. I'm sure that's gonna be a banger. Goofy ass folks. Little White Oxy is my favorite song. I can sing that song word for word. I like the part about the clown in it. I think that's what drew me to it. Yeah, I can only imagine. I'll definitely have to listen to it and check it out for sure after this stream. There's 6 people in here right now. EC Atkins, Jay's Beta, Precious. Who's the other 2 people trolling? You could at least hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. All the juggalos I've met are the kindest and really genuine people. Most people are, unless they're really a fake, like just trying to claim it for clout or something, and they really do not care about the culture and the morals and the whole reason why we call ourselves what we do. Because to an outsider, we're just a fan base, we're just a fan club, we're just a fandom, where it's nothing more. But to us, it's way more. At least in our minds and our hearts. When we go to that gathering, it's home. There's, and I haven't got to go home yet, but I'm about to go. Like, I've seen it though. I have homies that go every year. Like, it gives me chills. Like, it's listening to the music and just when you get to, I don't know if you've ever went, Atkins, but that's another thing I challenge you. Before you completely turn in your hatchet, if you have not went to a concert, please do. Please, if you can find one, go to that thing. And just stand in the middle of the, well, maybe not the middle, because that's usually the pit. But, you know what I'm saying? Stand back-ish in the middle, or in the side, or in the front, whatever. But just stand there and listen. Listen to that happy when everybody around you, not even the artist necessarily singing, but everybody around you is just jumping up and down and screaming and just adrenaline pumping and vibing. Like that's happy. That's what happy is in life. Like, it literally has me almost teared up saying it. Like, that's happy. That's what happy is in life. And that's what it is for me. I don't get that. And listen to me. I listen to other music. I don't necessarily get that listening to other music. Like, I gotta bounce, brother. Whoop whoop, y'all. If you dig streams like this, pop into mine tomorrow, 4:30. I know won't sweat me promoted. Yeah, no, for sure. Atkins, son of Precious, does painting faces, clown faces and stuff on I say dolls, figurines, but everything. Anything that he can juggalo, as he calls it, I'll send him pictures of stuff because it makes me think of him. And he'll be like, I'll juggalo that or whatever. But yeah, midday. And it sucks for me. Sometimes I get to catch it because he does it like right on my lunch. But I wish I was off when he done his streams because I would go there more often. But if you have the availability, I think it's usually around like 5:36 p.m. Eastern. Go check him out. Precious Juggalos on YouTube. In fact, after this, check him out, or somebody can drop his link. Love you too, buddy. Hey, you can drop your link, homie, before you leave. Since you can get your link in your mod, you can just drop your link, and that way people can follow you. Good morning from Pakistan? Wow. Good morning. I am very sorry for what you guys have to deal with right now as well.
It might be Palestine, I can't remember. But nonetheless.
And quite honestly, I'm about to hop off here myself. I didn't expect this stream to go this long, and I didn't expect all of you fine people to hang out with me. But, and I doubt anybody watches it to the end out on replay, but stream Friday, arts and crafts, Juggalo Arts and Crafts. We're going to get down on this jacket. I'm going to have my boy EC up on the screen. Now, whether he shows his face or just puts his icon up there, that's his business. But I'm going to have him watching comments while we're getting our arts and crafts on and making this Juggalo jacket. Yeah, right there, Precious Juggalos. Everybody, go check out Precious after this stream. If anything, do it now. Click on that link. Go check him out. See what he's about. He's got some shorts and some longer videos of what he does. But he mainly just does live streams, if I'm correct. And it's dope. I enjoy it on my lunch. I ain't got nothing better to do. Sit there and eat and watch Precious do his face painting. Check my notifications and stuff. Thanks for streaming, Casual. I gotta get back to work. Whoop whoop. Later, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, no problem, EC. You're dope as shit, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you. Much love. Whoop whoop. We're gonna end this, y'all.